We are in the final hours of Erie Gives Day, a 12-hour-long effort, and more than 500 nonprofit organizations are ready to receive donations in support of their missions.
And we have live team coverage tonight from the Erie Community Foundation, starting with our Lisa Adams. And Lisa, are they on track to beat last year's effort?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's a really good question, Mike and Eva. Good evening. They are running a little bit behind where they were last year at this time. The Erie Community Foundation with its one-day, 12-hour Erie Gives 2023. Right now, the donation's at $3.8 million. Last year, around 4 o'clock, they had reached 4.1. Now, I've learned that there were some frustrations for people who went online to hit that donate button earlier today, and there were some technical problems. Sometimes they would get an error message, and that was going on for the first couple of hours. So if you tried to donate this morning, got that error message, got frustrated and gave up, everything is fixed and humming now. So come on back in and make your donation. There's still plenty of time. You can do it until 8 o'clock tonight. So again, Mike asking if we are going to be on track for this year. They certainly are hoping that Erie bucks the trend of nationally individual donations down. Take a look. Erie's community spirit and enthusiasm for Erie Gives has been percolating since the 12-hour donation window opened at 8 a.m.
It's not only about the money that's raised, but also that the nonprofits have the opportunity to raise awareness about their mission.
A new high-tech eriegives.org site has been tracking the climbing donations in real time as online gifts, calls, and checks come in. Outside, it's been a party atmosphere all day with mascots, a food truck, and donors and donor organizations stopping by. Erie Dawn, an organization helping women with self-sufficiency, has been involved all 13 years.
It's amazing. This really helps our programs. This is a huge part of our funding every year, and we get excited every year to be a participant in this.
The Hearts to Hands Foundation, making care packages for people experiencing homelessness, has been an Erie Gives recipient for just a few years.
I'm hoping for $2,000 at least, but last year it was great. We got $1,000.
Presque Isle Downs and Casino, a silver sponsor, is among a dozen organizations helping provide a pro-rated match, almost $500,000 that makes giving on this day a bonus.
We feel it's important to be in that matching fund. It allows us to engage our patrons and our employees to help give, and allows us to touch many more charities in the local community than we'd normally be able to do on our own.
At the end of the day, the Erie Community Foundation's hope?
One is that every organization that registered receives at least one gift. I think that's really important. What we know nationally is that individual giving is down across the country, so we'd like to see Erie buck that trend.
And our Elspeth Meisner has joined me now, and as Karen Billowith was just saying, she hopes every one of the charities gets a donation today. So right now, 488 nonprofits out of the 511 on the list have received gifts. And Elspeth, we can check the leaderboard right now. These organizations, the top 5 that have so far received over $100,000: the Erie City Mission, Erie Philharmonic, Second Harvest Food Bank, Barber National Institute, and Foundation for a Free Enterprise. They're always near the top. But Elspeth, you're focusing today on some new organizations on the nonprofit list hoping to benefit today.